I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any form. Trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go here in the inner harbor. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. That's caught by Buta. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. Pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
32. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow waiting! Yellow, give me radar.
Stafford out quick to Adams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey. Lady! 21!
Second down, it's Stafford. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. He's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Monday! 21! Set!
Throwing again is Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And the defense can't allow to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hey, 5 up, 280, like 7.
To the air again, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
53, ready, double right, set. 180. Hey, 54. 40 got. Hey, Omaha. Zebra.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one a bit high, but it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Again, it's Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. What to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. Finds Nacua along the sideline.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Now a third and 2. Back to throw, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. And the Rams first down.
Looking out of the gun, Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big play for L.A. 47 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This one not quite on target. Too much, and one falls incomplete. American football. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
21. 32.
Stafford to throw again. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And he will score! Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, L.A. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Sit hot! Sit hot! 180!
Play action now. Jackson moving, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jarrett first in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Don't worry. Sit hot! Sit hot!
Second down. Jackson. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
180! 180! Sit hot! 180! 180!
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
180! 180! 180! You are X. You are X. You. Sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
49-yard line.
Sit up. 180. Sit up. 180. Sit up.
Now, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Kobe Turner. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
Alpha, sit up.
Jackson now on second down. The pressure gets them again, and again he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down.
Report!
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
Hey. Stay 50.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got ready.
Now Jackson on, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Quick, ready? Get on! Ready! Get up! You turned it.
To throw is Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, report! Report! Ready! Ready, shot!
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to have a Ravens first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control.
And this offensive line just has no answers right there. It's another sack.
Loss of 7. Runs up 2nd and 17. At the 45-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for Jackson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. Jackson out of the pistol. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
He changed it.
Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And he's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown Ravens. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set. Yellow lady. Yellow lady. Hurry. Omaha, ready to move.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. hours set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me the M. And give me the ring.
Shot! 180! Shot! 180! Ready, shot! Shot!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. Taking off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Jackson. Left side, caught by Andrews. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready, shot! 180! Shot!
Now Jackson. Rolling to the left. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's 4th down.
Middle.
4th down. Jackson. That's taken in. He's going to have a Ravens first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Henry trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's...
That is hard. What a job on the scramble. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Ravens 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Alert!
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
Give me a radar. Red. Easy, alert. Middle. Hurry.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
32.
Again, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
50. Hey, 22. 59. Stay 50.
Stafford now on third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set! Red 80!
They'll run. It's Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Second and goal.
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
59! Go, Wady! Alert!
Working out of the gun, Stafford in trouble, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal.
59! Hey, 50, set! Get him! Wady! Stop!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Harrison Bemis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And it's left side and caught by Flowers.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Downfield, and he's got answers, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he will score! Game on! Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Rams 24, Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First down, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's to Atwell. He's got it. Hey. 53. On 1st and 10, Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Namde Malafike in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The shotgun snap to Stafford. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Taken in at the 8, and he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jackson. They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hey, report! Report! 180! 1 shot!
Second down. Jackson. Rolling right. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a big third down.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on! Yo.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
180! 1 shot! Report! Hey!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Again, it's Jackson. Wide open. They lose Mitchell. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now on 2nd and long.
Back at the 49-yard line.
180! Press on!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
We changed it.
Third and long for Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Hey, hey. You are X, you are X.
Jackson up top again. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, turn on! Turn on! Hey, come on. Report! Report! We change it. Hey, Ozzy! Hey, report! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. Toward the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Now Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
13. Hey, Alpha, sit on! What is it on? 180! What is it? No, we changed it. What is it? 180! 180! What is it? Go right here. What is it?
Now Jackson. This is caught 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Loop now for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here's first down.
22! 50 check! Hey, 50! Big 20! Get away!
Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Monday! 47! 21! 280!
One last throw here for Stafford. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night.